The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Are you guys ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready. A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next. A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships. A top elite level competitor all over the globe.
After all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle-tested and looks ready for more. Something is awakened within Nakamura. He's now more evil than ever.
And he's been reigning chaos in WWE ever since.
Shinsuke now punishes opponents with mind games before he drops them with lethal striking ability.
Introducing the challenger from Kentucky, weighing in at 223 pounds, the Soldier. And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company. There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Measured knee drop. Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Misses the target. Oh, perfect kick. Stop in the leg. Ooh. Oh, there's the old. Oh, that hurt.
Big knee.
Now trampling the opposition.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
All tied up now.
Just saying, get away from me.
Nakamura has such a devastating arsenal. All hail the king of strong style. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
And he avoids what was coming.
And some say the only limit to DQ is your own imagination. Right. So Saxton doesn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Across body from the middle rope. Oh, clothesline. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, rough in the way there. Oh, turned inside out. Oh, stop. Oof, kick finds it.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Trying to take the arm one way or another.
He's cross elbows in. No, change of plans. Whoa, leaping through the air. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Ooh. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Got him in the corner now. Getting him in place, but for what? Oh, he saw it coming.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
He is absolutely back in this fight. Landslide! What a devastating move by Nakamura, asserting his place on the throne as the king of strong style.
I think it's safe to say Shinsuke isn't losing his crown anytime soon.
We might be in the final moments of this match. Gotta dig deep. Kinshasa! That's it, the title's going nowhere. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
And the champ retains.
Here's your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense. Pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Introducing the challenger from Mount Olympus, the Demon Medusa.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. She says she's the top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it.
And introducing the challenger from the Garden of Eden, the awesome Goddess Anna.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
She is ready for this title match. It may be the biggest opportunity of her career.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, the Princess Carolyn.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. The challenger is all business. She's been training harder than ever for this title opportunity.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
Introducing the champion from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Match is underway. NXT Women's North American Champ. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. Gets the shoulder up.
Clearly not enough damage done. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Right to the face.
My God.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Producing a trampling.
She dodges out of the way.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Fatal four-way matches are always about as unpredictable as they come.
Yeah, there's never any breathing room. Even if you try and take your time to come up with a game plan, there's seemingly always someone waiting to cut you off at the pass.
Even with all the physicality in the world, a lot of luck and timing comes into a match like this. You need to stay alert and just hope that the fates are on your side.
Cover. And the shoulders up.
Try for it early.
Little flex. If you got it, flown it. The challenger enduring the punishment.
I think she still has time to collect herself and get back in this, Cole.
Lands a knee.
Sharp clothesline. Absolutely spot. She's going for the cover. Referee becoming collateral damage.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
Big forearm.
Caught in a bad spot.
Just launched.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
That could make an opening for her.
The dreaded Frankensteiner.
She goes back into the ring. Are we about to see it?
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Just like that, the ring is cut short and Fallon Henley must now say goodbye. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Check your face after that one.
Ooh, DDT.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Off-handle suplex with the counter. Got them off their feet here. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety. What a kick. Right. Oh, here it comes.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover. Two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Clothesline!
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Good defense there.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Got the armbar in deep.
Perfect.
Trying to maneuver out. And successful. Oh, wow. Impactfully, too.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
And able to slide out from behind.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Hooked up, and
Yeah, that was a nasty Samoan driver. Counter with the knee to the face.
Rolling through.
oh, they got the arm, Disarmer! Disarmer! The focused attack on the arm.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Nakamura psych out her opponent or come back to bite.
She got the shoulders down. Breaks the close count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. And rolling neck snap.
She gets around the attack. And now dropping the bombs.
This could do it. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, away. God.
DDT.
Right in the middle. Relentless.
Just grounded and pounded. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Press slam. What impact. Right in the kisser.
Able to make a timely escape.
Ooh. Here we go. In front of DDT. Lights out.
Oh, chop after chop. Rapid fire knife edge chops. What a jab to the face.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
What in the world now?
Exploder through the table.
Her body cut that table in half.
Did she do it here?
Ooh, tough elimination there.
Has
What a
been
way to
eliminated.
go.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh, my God.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And a strong kick out at 1.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You got to believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Look out. Diving low drop from the top rope.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Uh-oh. Did that just happen? Are we headed towards a title change?
Going for the cover.
Amazing. Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm.
Full head of steam. She's just continuing to mount this offense.
Right now, they're
From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact.
ooh, what a forearm club.
Power from the suplex. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Handle slam.
And a big boot. Oh, man.
Counters.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her. unleashed might and force.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Taking this match to the outside. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Into the pinfall for the victory. 3, no.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
German suplex.
Up to the electric chair. Down.
Into the cover. This might be it. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Once more, setting it up. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
New champion! I can't believe it!
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, the Demon Medusa.
She won the title. She's the champ.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match and is for the undisputed Internet Television Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the undisputed Internet Television Tag Team Champions, the Sailor, and
They are ready for battle.
the Good Guys.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And the Boom Squad.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. The stage is being set for what could be a classic contest for these tag team titles. With tag titles on the line, you have to expect these teams to be on their A game tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see some interesting tag team strategies in this match.
Well, strategize all you want, but in a big championship match like this, it might just come down to who wants it more. Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Counters to gain the advantage. And he has started to ascend the cage wall now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
Corey, is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Well, only if they can accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a trap and start thinking of it as a weapon. An unforgiving weapon that can be used to elevate their offense.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
And avoids taking any damage.
Running hurricane. Fantastic.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title.
Oh, counter. Saw it coming. Moonsault. Moonsault.
They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent. Into the cage.
He hits the head scissors.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage. Debilitating. Roll behind. Into the German.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Ripped from the top rope.
He's pulled back down mid-climb.
Consider that an early lesson about when and when not to climb the cage wall.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
What a forearm. Insecurity finds its mark.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
You got to admire the determination here. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Forearms for the second rope. Driving down.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb? I don't think so. This fight continues.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top. Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
At the top of the cage now, taking it all in. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Oh, face full of steel.
Goodbye.
He sent flying down to the canvas.
That couldn't have felt good.
Ooh! That kick caught him in the eye.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
You got to admire the determination here.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Piercing the throat.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
Oh! Trying to escape the cage. Ooh!
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Up on the shoulder. Samoan driver.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Neck breaker.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know. The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Delivers the knee. Here he is. He made it to the top of the cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here. Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash. Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
From the... Oh my goodness.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Listen to the impact.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
Oh, no, he is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
His capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Having a seat at the very top of the steel cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in the... Got it! And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still undisputed Internet Television Tag Team Champions, the Sailor, Shark, and the Good Guys.
After all the rage in this cage, here's the team that comes out as winners.
It seemed at times like the cage wasn't going to be able to contain all the action, but this team weathered the storm and earned the W.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
One of the two most handsome creatures to walk the face of the earth. Wait, I forgot myself. Make that
3. Introducing the challenger, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
Take a look at the raven-haired bruiser.
Not to be taken lightly, despite his eccentricities.
I think it's about high time to show off the deadly part of being pretty deadly.
Get ready for Axiom.
This guy's like a lightning bolt out of nowhere.
And introducing the challenger, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom.
Axiom says he wants to be a symbol people can rally behind.
Well, he's got the support of much of the WWE Universe already. All right, I love this guy.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Hooligans from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 228 pounds, Dr.
Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
The dawn of WWE has arrived.
And introducing the champion, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family. Surrounds himself with family, and he is quite power hungry.
Yeah, but Tony D's methods have paid off. Tag team gold, the North American title, and the Heritage Cup.
He's just a savvy businessman who's diversifying his holdings. Yeah, that's it.
The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion on the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show.
Establishing complete control.
The title up for grabs, the champ has no problem displaying all their power. Oh, nice. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, the distance on that one.
You guys wouldn't believe the number of times I've talked to a superstar after a fatal four-way, and they tell me all the ways things could have been different in the match. How they could have won had they just done this, that, and this. But here's the thing.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills with a...
Reversal and counter by him.
Unbelievable impact. To send tremors down the challenger's entire body.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
The competitor in D'Angelo coming through here. Ooh, man.
Boom! Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Boom!
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder.
Escaping a takedown.
Oh, man.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, swift takedown. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Come on now, is that the type of tactic we should expect from a champion?
Flapjack, face first.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Big forearm.
Close fist connects.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
to be at a tipping point here. It's tough to resist tapping out when you're hurting.
Axiom reverses.
Fall-away moonsault. Wow.
Pretty drop kick.
Oh, what a DDT.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
From the middle rope.
Trapping the arm.
For the Northern Lights.
Neckbreaker. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
He's able to counter that.
Neckbreaker. It has been a constant barrage for...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Amazing display of leg strength. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. The defensive elbow to the gut ends. This could be big.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, we hit...
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Could that be?
And he very quickly counters.
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me? Back of his neck.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Belly to belly. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Who even thought to put a light tube under the ring? This isn't some backyard operation. He wants this fight on the outside.
Kick to the gut. Set up. Flipping pile driver. Spiked.
Oh, strong impact.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Nice scoop slam. Kit feeling a sense of confidence here. Beautiful.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Teed off.
Oh, man.
Returning back to the ring.
Axiom finds the golden ratio. Can the champ recover from that? Completely cinched in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
It's locked. That breaks the hold. Rescued from a potential tap out.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
the ring.
He's trying again.
Fighting to get out of it. Yeah, he makes an escape.
The challenger clearing a path.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Everything he can do to create space here.
Here it comes. Looking for the shock slam.
Hoisted up. Man
what a gut buster. And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. Up handle slam. Oh, runs right into the table. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Expertly manipulating the joints, and he just decides to end the hold. Wonder what he's thinking here.
Here we go again.
Catastrophic. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
See, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Muscling up there, nicely executed Northern Light suplex. Swinging neck breaker.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Outright presentation of power there. And with the submission lock,
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
slam through the table. Axiom finds the golden ratio.
We might see a new champion crown.
Has their opponent down, locking it in. Rings of Saturn. Putting so much strain on those muscles in the shoulder.
And those tendons can't be feeling. He just put an end to that submission and is keeping the...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Power slam. Caught with that forearm.
Spine buster! Will the champ make that pay off?
Completely cinched in. The rings of Saturn. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here. It's a limited
Showing to the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Vicious. No idea where this one's heading. What a double axe handle.
Wait.
God, never saw it coming. Boom. And his body seems to be the preferred target.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
He's headed to the top now.
From way up.
Whoa, look out! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Not looking good. In this position.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Making the climb to the top rope from the top.
Whoa, what a landing. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, yeah, Axiom. That's gonna hurt. The challenger comes up big. There's the snap here. Followed by a knee drop. A fractured orbital.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And
This hold has him going through.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Foot to the midsection. Stop to the gut.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Pulled right to the throat.
They got their opponent in the fireman's carry. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Bringing up the hold. This match will continue.
Look at this. Hairpin slam.
Taking to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. Here he comes. Sliding back into the ring.
Ooh, just relentless.
Kick gets reversed.
So down. Like being manhandled by a big.
And here we go. And he breaks the hold.
Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn. The shoulder getting a ton of pressure put on it here.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
And he's still struggling. And that's it. It's over.
He got him. Is he going to lock this in? Pain, just pain all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out. Can he survive? And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing it.
Double knee face buster.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Spiked. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
What is that? Oh, wait, that's made out of glass. Why on earth was that under the ring?
Canadian Destroyer. Back into the ring here. And this one,
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Nails digging right into the skin.
but his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
He might be moments away from crowning. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
Hogan using all their strength on the shoulder here. Tap out. Tap out. Just like that, his night is cut short, and Kit Wilson must now say goodbye.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Waistlock. No. Super kick. He's got something coming. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs.
Back in the ring.
Oh, yeah. Axiom stepping up.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Oh, my God. Oh, are you kidding me?
Back of his neck. Wow. And these focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away. Whoa! Turn that candlestick into a lawn dart.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Axiom ready to go. And he sets up and hits the golden ratio.
Are we headed toward the title change. Completely cinched in. The rings.
Forced to break the hold now, thanks to that timely.
Here comes another one.
Nothing like the old gallows pole.
The challenger comes up.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but for how long?
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Stop.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
What a display of strength here. Straight impact down the throat.
DDT! He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Drop kick finds the spot.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He gets back into the ring. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Oh, look at this. Raw power. And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
And just being tossed away there.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, from the top. They just got
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
We might see a new champion crown. Trapping both arms. This is agonizing.
And now, how much torture? And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
being eliminated. Spine buster. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
With that, the reign continues for Tony D'Angelo.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
And here he comes.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WCW United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Urban Gladiator, Nakamura.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
We should also mention just how perseverant he's become in recent weeks.
And Michael, it's that kind of perseverance that makes him one of my favorite superstars to watch. It's also what makes him so difficult to beat.
The man who turned WCW on its head.
The ringleader of the NWO.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan.
Well, someone call him an absolute power-hungry tyrant.
Excuse me, I think you mean genius mastermind.
success in sports entertainment.
Unmatched box office power and unmatched physique. Cole, what you gonna do when Hollywood runs wild on you?
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 351 pounds, Onyx.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
A loser of his last two, he can certainly use a win here tonight.
The key for him here will be to get off to a good start. That should give him back some of that confidence he likely lost over the last two matches.
The Hall of Famer, Big Papa Pump.
A tag team and singles legend inside the ring.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa
One of the all-time great amateur wrestlers, now with perhaps the best physique in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, Saxton, there's no perhaps about it. We know he has the freaks, and just look at the size of those peaks.
Steiner is a genetic freak who does whatever the heck he wants in the ring. Insane power packed inside a mind-boggling physique.
Yeah, Big Papa Pump is now on another level. And it's time for a true test of endurance and skills in this Ironman match.
Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every capability as a superstar. Only the best of the best need apply.
Flexing, showing off the biceps and then dropping the elbow. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Just going all out with every blow.
Trying to find a way out, using his power.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
He might slip right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole.
Both knees into the face. Look at this.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. He's looking a little battered now.
Little hiccup in the road, but that's to be expected. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
frustration. Figure 4 leg lock applied. They find a way out, but at what cost?
Place against the turnbuckles.
Boom, right to the midsection.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Boom, what impact.
And stays one step ahead.
And he slides him back to the mat. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What now? What now? He's certainly feeling that attack. Sliding back in from the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Boom, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Connecting on the DDT. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Soaring.
Now back to Hogan.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, my goodness. He'll make his way to the ring.
It is his time to...
I have no idea what they're setting up for here. Oh, into an AA. He might have sealed both their fates here.
But now Steiner.
Deadlift back suplex. Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone. Right to the kidneys from behind. And neck breaker. Goodness. That was nasty. Good jarring impact. Vicious right forearm. That's not right.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four.
All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Breaks the cover and this match continues.
Tag with a punch.
Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Big clothesline. Boom.
Right on target.
Oh my, what a splash. Time to go home. Boom, big time driver.
Lifted up. What's next?
Planted face first.
We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
No matter how much time is left on the clock, the first fall in an Ironman match can prove to be the most crucial one. These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they... Here it comes! Looking for a choke slam!
Hogan is done.
But now to Steiner.
And the score is all tied up. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? There it is.
Oh, that breaks up the submission.
Forearm smash.
Turns that in his favor. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Launch face first.
Oh, we got a clothesline.
Big reversal from the...
Inside cradles. Oh, in a small package.
He did not want things to end this way. Knee right to the side of the face.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Scott gets waylaid. Boom, what a punch.
Goodness gracious. I think so.
And he fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Sidewalk slam.
Hollywood Hogan doing what Hollywood does.
He thinks he has it. Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Ooh, stiff punch.
The counter.
Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Take off.
Now back to Steiner.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Oh, man. Up and down with a twist. If you got it, float it. Is it enough? The cover. DDT.
Head being targeted again, it seems. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Scott tied that one.
This could do it.
He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count.
All tangled up. Package powerbomb. And he's ready to throw all of the cord in this one. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Oh, what a shot. Ooh, DDT delivered.
Uh-oh. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack. Get to the gut. This is not going to end well for their opponent. Lifted off the mat, suplex. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Steiner just ended this.
He gets there, submission broken up.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here.
Attitude adjustment.
What a move. This could be the end.
But now to Steiner.
Yo, God, you're first. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And there's the cover. And the count stops short of 2.
I am shaking my head, and where's the honor in that? And things cannot be more even in this matchup.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the patent. Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one.
Hollywood Hogan building up speed. Big forearm.
Nasty back elbow.
This is not going to end well.
Shock slam.
That could bring an end to Steiner.
flipped into position. Gets slammed down. Reversal. He saw that coming. What the leg?
Look at him. She just tossed the leg. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Broken up.
DDT! Lifted off the mat, suplex position. What? Thanks for coming. That might be all Scott needs. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Will it be?
Breaks the count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
That's a knockout drama.
Denied with an elbow. Hooked up in a pump handle.
Neck breaker. Goodness. That was nasty. And another stiff shot to the head here. And that's going to jam Scott's offense.
Able to slip out of that one. I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
This is it.
Cover.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. Now a neck breaker.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Oh, it's going to happen.
Look at that splash! Breaking up the pin right there. But now Steiner. Looking for a unique move here. Well, on their shoulders.
Oh, into an AA.
Is there any air left in Scott?
Hollywood off the ropes.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And nice sidewinder suplex.
Got them off their feet here. Here's a cover. And now Steiner. And he's safe.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. He may have just decided this match right there. Oh my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
And dropping the elbow.
Kick to the gut.
Now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
And the scoreboard shows an even tally. To get that Pickle fall now, a greater amount of pressure needs to be applied.
And we have yet to see a single fall. Getting on the scoreboard first now holds much greater importance.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Does he get him here? Keeping to this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Deep into this match, and one fall is the big hill to climb. The pressure is on.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming.
That should do it right there.
Stopping the ref count just in time.
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope.
Steiner cuts it.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Oh my God, it's into a pile driver. Steiner just ended this. He's able to end the pin count.
what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Turns it around.
Hollywood Hogan utilizing his patented offense.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Left hand right to the gut.
Brutal forward.
Oh, man.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, what a no.
Step ahead there.
Finally, Scott's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Scott.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Steiner's cut with a reversal.
All tangled up.
Package powerbomb.
He may get the 3 count right here.
Zig.
No, kick out at 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
And now the road is no longer
This is not going to end well.
Choke slam.
Thunderous.
The path to the end is clear now.
Bludgeoning them with that bat. Will this be enough?
There's just no time breaking that up.
And meanwhile, here's Hogan. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Being carried around now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Hammered away. Oh. We're going to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
Is it? There's the tap. Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
He has no idea what just hit him.
From the middle rope. Splash.
Ulster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Great use of power to escape.
Caught him with a big. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Hollywood Hogan utilizing his patented offense. Dropping the leg.
We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here's your winner, and the new WCW United States Champion, the Urban Gladiator, Nakamura.
And he's our new champion. What a win.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from the other side of darkness, the Bruiser Mistress.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. Perhaps the biggest opportunity of her career tonight, but she is more than ready for the challenge.
And introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Dr. Britt Baker.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
She's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
It's Chelsea Green.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
And introducing the champion from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion,
Chelsea
Chelsea Green.
Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one. The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every woman on today's roster wants this title. And I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume.
Ooh, what a clothesline!
Goes into the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
No rules, two opponents, and one huge target on your back in a triple threat match.
Yeah, Cole, in a situation like this, you really have to be on your toes. You don't want to waste any time here. Your opponents certainly aren't going to.
Fall-away slam.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Into the cage with fury. Now signaling for the door to open.
She's so close to freedom. Is this her time?
Sharp chop. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Kick to the stomach.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Another. Just punishing.
That focused attack on the back could have hit every nerve.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Boom, nice.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee, using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
Boom, right in the button. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Hangman's neck breaker.
German suplex. Starting to climb up the steel cage.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
She falls all the way back to the mat.
And at least this wasn't from the top of the cage. You can recover from this. Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Oh, right into a counter.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nasty impact.
She got sent back to the mat. Hard.
She wasn't going to let her opponent make it to the top. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Has control of their opponent, delivers the follow-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh, no, this won't end well.
Uh-oh.
Double choke slam.
A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
Huge toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Back suplex. Oh, what a double axe handle.
Big splash. Strong right forearm.
a panel suplex.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
This steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
Huge boot.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Neck breaker.
Fires back with a knee across. Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and...
Oh, momentum into a spinning power bomb.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Placing her in the corner.
Scoop slam.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
She's starting to climb up the cage wall.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
Trying desperately to escape. Look out below.
She's ripped from the cage wall.
Sent crashing down. How much more can they take?
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. And a slam.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
DDT.
Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Going up and possibly out. Trying to escape the cage.
Power bomb.
She fell a bit awkward from the cage there.
Something to keep an eye on.
Some real damage was done there. What a fall.
She's taking off up the side of the cage here.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Oh, double knee face breaker.
Sent to the corner.
Body slam.
Oh, my goodness.
Jump.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount.
Her future is in the balance as she sits atop the cage. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
She's so close to getting the win here. Oh! Trying to escape the cage! You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
She goes.
She picked her opponent off the cage. Now she has become the aggressor.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Jeez.
Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye. Nasty impact.
And crashes right back down to the mat.
Brought down on the way to the top. You can only fall so many. From way, double axe handle connects.
We're about to see. Oh, knee to the face. Can the champ recover from that?
Up handle suplex. Now she's scaling the steel cage wall.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Perched up there on the top of the cage now. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out?
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer. Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Might have pulled something on that landing.
And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye.
Chelsea Green with the arm pretty her. The champ might have just sealed things. She's trying one more time.
Savage knee to the face.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Now she has to figure out a way down. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
Scaling the steel cage wall.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Oh, face full of steel. Goodbye.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, my goodness.
Well done.
She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
That wasn't the kind of outcome she expected.
Chelsea one step ahead. Oof. A step up enziguri. She's heading up the cage wall.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
She counters it. Get there just in the nick of time.
But not out of trouble yet. Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
Oh, she has to be bruised after that fall.
Falls to the mat with a thud.
Could that prove to be a major setback deep into the match?
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Made it all the way to the top. What to do now? And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
And I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength left to get down now? Oh, man!
And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, the Bruiser Mistress.
She got it. We have a new champion.
What's there to say but congrats to her? This is exactly what she wanted.